Unicorn Fart Dust. What the? Uh, so this is a meme coin that has pumped 100,000% in the last 48 hours, roughly 48, 72 hours. And I'm mentioning this first because it is very much precious metals related. So the person who did this is Ron from Ron's Basement, who's an OG stacker. He's got and I'll share his channel. He's got 50,000, nearly 50,000 YouTube subscribers. Has been talking about precious metals. I've been a follower for a long time. And he's a great resource and he's very entertaining as well. So he's done a joke meme coin, which in true meme coin fashion, it's just, not every meme coin goes crazy, but this one was like the perfect storm. We'll talk about that. So let's, I'll share the screen and I'll just show you. If you don't know who Ron's Basement is, well, let me just show you Ron's Basement and giving him a big ups. Okay. Number one, we'll share Ron's Basement, and I think I might need to take this off. I'll put this on, excuse me. Yeah, turn up the volume so you'll be able to hear what he has to say. All right, let's share the screen. Who the hell's Ron's Basement? First off, and what's this UFD Unicorn Fart Dust thing? So this is Ron's Basement, everyone. Cool. So this is Ron from Ron's Basement. Let me go back. I'll show you right here. Ron's Basement, gold. He's been talking about gold and silver and stocks for a very, very long time. Okay, this is his channel, nearly 50,000 subscribers. And look, it's all about precious metals. It's silver squeeze. It's this. It's all about gold and silver for a very long time. I mean, his oldest video goes back to 5 years ago. Okay. And he's just, he's a guy in his, mid-late 50s, I think it is, roughly. I think he's in his 50s, as far as I can tell. He's just, a boomer dad. And this is part of the meme coin thing. The meme coin, it's real crack. It's crack for meme coin people because they look at the character, they look at the whatever. So he's been talking about precious metals for yonks, all about stacking and, mining stocks and things like that. He does a live show, I think it's every day, almost, similar to me. It might be every weekday, I'm not sure. And right here in this show, okay, let's have a quick... I don't want to get rid of that. No, I'll just get rid of the ads. And let's have a quick listen to the first part here. Now, let me just stop there. He said... Oh my God, I created this meme coin thing, and it's a joke. It was in response to, and I'll show you right here, it's in response to Fart Coin, of course. So Fart Coin was a meme coin that's just come out recently, semi-recently, and it's called Fart Coin. And of course, because it's called Fart Coin, all meme coin people are just going to lob onto it, and it's done amazingly well. Okay, so in response to that, as a joke, he creates Unicorn Fart Dust. And he just says right here, this is a video from a few days ago. He says, oh my God, it now has a market cap of $6,500 US. So $6,500 US. Now, in terms of a market cap, that's very, 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 very tiny. That's micro market cap. Okay. So since then, let's take a quick look at the price, and we'll go back to this, but let's take a look at from 6,500 market cap to, let me show you the market cap, $92 million market cap. It has pumped 100,000%. 100,000%. Let me show you right here. Fixed price range. Let's call it about there. That's not even in the realm of, that's at the 100,000 price cap, okay? Unless he misspoke, but look at that. Basically, yeah, 105,000%. This is the 4-hour time frame. This is the daily time frame. This was launched yesterday, day before yesterday. Come on, man. Let me show you the hour. Hourly, yeah, it's 95. I'll show you the 5-minute chart just out of interest. So maybe he's not, no, that's at 100,000. So maybe it wasn't 6,500. Yeah, maybe he was talking about the liquidity. No, I think he was talking about the coin itself. He was talking about, so this is, where are we? The 1-minute time frame again. This is UFD. By the way, don't buy this. Okay, you wouldn't necessarily be buying this. I'm not saying, I'll tell you what I did. I did get in. but then I got out. Let's see. Yeah, about 100,000. Cool. So meme coin thing as a joke. Okay, quickly listen to a bit more of this. Okay. But if you want to watch that, just go to his channel, just search Ron's Basement, find this particular video, and then you can read why. And I haven't listened to it yet all the way through, why he thinks this is good for silver and gold. But I tell you what, it's good for silver and gold in terms of bringing crypto people more notice to gold and silver, because if this thing continues to run and Ron's Basement becomes an absolute superstar, meme, superstar, he talks a lot about gold and silver. So that's actually good for you and me as silver stackers. So that is Ron's channel. And then since then, he's done a couple of live videos, $23 million. This is wild. Unicorn Fart Dust meme. Right, it's just gone crazy, and obviously people are subbing to him. They're also subscribing to him on his channel. So that's Unicorn Fart Dust, a joke. It was literally a joke. So let me just quickly show you the price, though. I did one. I'll show you what I did, and then I'm actually out at the moment. I may get back in though. So what happened was here, we had this move on Unicorn Fart Dust. It's on Solana. That's where you would purchase it if you wanted to purchase it. Don't purchase this, okay? Don't do what I did. But it got to about here. So we had this, just a quick little price, I guess, analysis, if you want to call it that. Right here, this is every candle is 4 hours. So this one, it got to here yesterday. And I went, it could have a bit more of a pump. So I bought at around about, I'll do the price rather than the market cap. Sorry, I'll do that. That's where it got to, around about here. And then I went, I'll buy it around about here. I think it was at about there-ish. And then I saw it tick over on the 15-minute relative strength index. And it was right about, this is exactly where it was. Let me show you. On the relative strength index, it had pumped to about here. I'm like, ooh, that could pump a little bit more up. All right, so I bought it around about here. It was, at about your 3-cent mark. And then I noticed it ticking over. I'm like, oh, yeah, no, we're going to have a bit more of a dump. So then I sold it. And again, I moved my Solana dust. So just like, it was a few $100. It's like nothing, right? Absolute bugger all. And then I thought, no, it'll probably have a bit of a dip. I then had a couple of people, I shared this on X, and I had a couple of people on my X post going, you idiot. Why are you selling now? You're selling a meme coin. You're going to be buying back higher, you crazy boy. And I went, yeah, okay, sure, whatever. And then it went down to about 22.5 cents. I bought right there at 2.5 cents because it was ticking back up on the relative strength index. Right about there is where I bought. Okay, right at that bottom. And then I went to sleep. And then I woke up in the morning and I saw it all the way up here. So we've had a, what is that? From there to there was about a 250% move, right? So then I'd had like 800 and something US dollars. And then I saw it ticking back down and decided to sell it. So I'm out of Unicorn Fart Dust at the moment. I'm watching the chart. And if something ticks back up on particularly the 15-minute time frame is what I'd be looking at, then I might get back into it. You never know. But right here, just take a look from a technical perspective. It is starting to trend down on the relative strength index on the 1 hour time frame. Even this pump here. So I sold it around about here-ish and then had this move down to 5-6 cents. And then just in the last hour or so before the show, it had this big pump right back up to 10 cents. And my lizard brain goes, oh, buy back now, buy back now. My neofrontal cortex goes, yeah, no, this could just be the little bit of the relief rally or whatever. So we are back down. If it goes back up after a certain point, after a certain level, I might get back in again. But hey, I made a few $100, not bad. Can you imagine though if, God, you had have caught this meme? If I had have known about this the day before, and I saw it was Ron's Basement, if I had have seen the video, if I had have watched the video, and I'm a subscriber, but I don't see every video that comes through. Oh my God, can you imagine buying down here and doing that? Anyway, so really good on you, Ron. So what I would like, I'd love for Ron, and I've reached out to Ron. I've reached out to him, not personally. I've reached out via a YouTube comment and via an X post reply. I've said, hey, I'm a gold and silver OG as well. Been around since 2010. Been in crypto since 2013. Let's have a chat on my channel. So hopefully, maybe I'll hear back. Maybe I won't because it's going through a bit of a mania phase maybe at the moment. If you would like me to chat with Ron from Ron's Basement, what I would want you to do, you do you, but what I would love you to do is jump on his channel, his YouTube channel, and comment under one of the videos saying, hey, check out Good Morning Stackers. I reckon it'll be a great chat. You know, he's been in precious metals since blah, 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 and crypto since blah, blah, blah. And also jump on his X account as well and go, hey, and tag me in that because I'm Joe Main on, I'll show you where I am on, whoa, what was that? I'll show you where I am on good old X. And I am going live on X right now. Okay, so this is Joe in general. So if you tag me in it, go on and say, hey, have a chat with this guy. He'd love to have you on the show, daily live show, blah, blah, blah. Cool, do that. And then maybe I can get Ron on the channel. That'd be really good. We could chat all things precious metals. We'll talk about Unicorn Fart Coin and see if it's going even better than even better than it is doing right now. I am expecting potentially a little bit more of a dip, but who knows? It could absolutely shoot for the moon. And I tell you now, it's an $87 million market cap. This could easily, it could easily be a $1 billion market cap coin, right? Very easily. But we got to remain with the message of the market. Let's see what happens. Is this a flash in the pan? But the good thing about it is he does this week daily live show already. He already has a massive presence. And this is the quick thing I want to talk about. Why did this particular meme coin do so well so damn quickly? And very likely there's lots of talk of, because it's done so well so quickly, it's going to be probably listed on Bybit, Binance, and all this really soon. That's conjecture. I don't know if it has yet or not. I haven't checked. But what's the reason? Let's just go into the persuasion aspect of it. Okay, so number one, it's a meme coin. Meme coins are big. But the meme coin is only as good as the narrative surrounding it. And this is perfect, okay? A guy who, and this is the thing, it's a perfect storm, a massive combination of stuff, right? Number one, boomer. So it's the boomer narrative. So if you had to put it into a movie pitch, a couple of sentences, boomer dad creates joke meme coin because he was pissed off or flummoxed or amazed that fart coin did so well. Okay, so boomer dad creates meme coin in spite. Boomer dad creates joke meme coin. Okay, and then you take a look at his channel. A huge presence for the last 5 years doing a daily live show. He will constantly be talking about this. He already has an audience, and now he's gaining more of an audience as well. Again, am I saying to buy Unicorn Fart Dust? No, probably not. Okay, but I'll keep on top of it, and I did take my profits, and maybe I'll get back in again. But man, if anything's going to go to $1 billion market cap, and it's under 100 million at the moment, it could be this one. Okay, and what I love the fact that his photo that he used, look at this, and it's on my channel as well. I'll show you. You see right there. I can't really hover over it, but look at the unicorn, right? There was this little unicorn, and he's put it on. You can really see it right there underneath. Look right there. He's put it underneath 2 silver coins. So it's kind of like marrying the two. It's like on 2 American silver eagles or something like that. So he'll continue to talk about gold and silver, and that's great for you and me. And as I've been saying, we'll get some comments on this right now. As I've been saying, and as I've been doing, I've been aiming to marry the 2 worlds together, the crypto world and the precious metals world. I've been, again, a precious metal stacker since 2010, been in crypto since 2013, and my goal is to bring all of us together because rather than being like the Sharks and the Jets or the Montagues and the Capulets or, the Bloods and the Crips, we have a lot more in common than, you may believe. So, yeah, there'll be people who are precious metal stackers who just hate crypto and it's the worst, it's a scam, it's created by the NSA, whatever. And there's OG, and there's crypto people are going, gold and silver are dead, it's they're the old money, this is the new money. Yeah, you might be right on both of those things, but I think it'll be a complete marrying of the two. So I'm really excited. Ron's not a boomer, he's Gen X like me. I'm going to read some comments right now. Let's get into the comments. So that is Unicorn Fart Dust and the amazing thing that has happened in the last 48 hours roughly with Ron's basement. Reach out to Ron if you want me to have a chat with him. Let's do some comments on this. And we'll go back to all the other stuff. Let's see. Oh, get out of town. So Niels Handani says, I used to be a mod of Ron's basement. That is hilarious. But he says, didn't like how his other mods ask for money all the time. Oh, did they? That's annoying. Why would they be asking for money? That's no good. I'm sorry to hear that. No sound on video? Seriously? How is that possible? How can there be no sound on the video? Because I played that through my speaker, and I've got a live thing, which is this how's that possible? Oh, okay. That's weird because it's literally coming out of my speaker, so the sound should be traveling to there. I'm so sorry that you guys had to. That was annoying. Sorry. That white bear over his left shoulder is his platinum bear called Plotus. So Neil's Han Dynasty. Okay, Neil, can you do me a favor? If you're still in contact with Ron, if you're still on friendly terms, could you send him a message, please, and tell him I'd love to chat to him on this show? That'd be lovely. And you gave it to him. That's classic. That is so funny. Basement's cat is blowing up. Yes, someone else mentioned that. And this is the thing. Silver Fox says, kind of shows what a joke it is. Yeah, it's a joke, but meme coins, that is the point of a good meme coin. A good meme coin is a joke, and everyone's in on the joke, and that's why it goes like that. Do look at Jasper. I will look at Jasper. Give me a second. Is it just absolutely going through the damn roof? Give me 1 second. I won't share the screen. Jasper Basement's cat. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. All right, cool. That's had a bit of a pump in the last hour. Okay, cool. Look, where Ron's basement, where Unicorn Fart Dust goes, basement cat thing, it's just an offshoot. I wouldn't expect it to go crazy for too much longer, but interesting. I'll keep an eye on that. It is a 2.5 million market cap. Okay. I don't think has he mentioned it? Anyway, I'll keep an eye on that one. Okay, let me just give me 1 second. I'll share the screen. Okay, don't buy this, people. Don't buy this, but this is Jasper Basement's cat. So he's basically, they've figured out that Ron has a cat. Oh, and he's featured the cat on the show before. The cat's name is Jasper, so someone's created the Jasper coin. Okay, sure. Give me 1 sec. RSI. Where are we? Yep, okay. So on the 15-minute RSI, we've gone into extremely overvalued. On the 15-minute RSI, we're already back in extremely overvalued right now. I would not expect this to keep pumping yet. Okay, I would be expecting a little bit of a dip on the 5 minutes on Jasper. Yeah, extremely overvalued. Okay, look, it can run. You know, in a crazy meme run, the relative strength index may not get respected completely. So, but we're at the top end. I'd be watching out for a bit of a potential little bit of a short-term dip at least, and look at the extremely overvalued on the 1 hour time frame. It can certainly run though, so yeah, maybe it's still going up, but don't rush to get into Jasper. Personally, don't play the meme coin market too much, people, because you'll just get absolutely chicaned. TH1, hi again, Silver Lion. G'day TH1, it's great to see you on the channel again. Made me buy Jasper. No sound, sorry about that. Yeah, not the Ron's basement cat, but Basement's cat. Oh, okay. I don't know. It must be different. Yeah, sorry about that, Jason. No sound on the thing. I did unmute the video. It was literally, I could hear it through my speakers, so I don't know what was going on. YouTube sound cancelling. Oh, is that what it is? I should know about that, and I didn't. GMS, I watched Ron's basement and was watching yesterday when he was excited that UFD hit 7,000 market cap. Now it's 70 million. It's now like 9. It's like now, like, yeah, it's mental, isn't it? I was watching him too yesterday. Now, okay, look, TH1 says, Ron likes his money he can hold in his hands. Yeah, he likes money he can hold in his hands, silver and gold. And he calls crypto and paper money Unicorn Fart Dust. That's right. He do not claim to have coined the term. Yeah, no, Unicorn Fart Dust is, I've heard that term before. But He created it. So who loses all their money on the dump? Yeah, not so funny then. Exactly. But just like anything, did you buy the top of the silver market in 2011? And have you been riding it all the way down? So, yeah. Jasper is flying. Be a little bit careful, people. GMS. I knew it. I will not talk about that right now. I think I'm not going to do a GMS meme coin because it doesn't. It wouldn't do anything. I would have to get a lot bigger in order for me to do it. It's meme coin. The meme coin narrative and paradigm. It's got to happen organically. You can't force it. And I'm not that much of. Yeah, I've got some high hair, but I'm not that much of a character that it would go crazy. I could certainly launch GMS coin today if I wanted to. I just don't think it would do any good. I don't think it would do anything. I might go have a little bit of a thing and then just. I don't reckon. But, I'll never say never. Regarding UFD, says Chris Phipps from PDX Portland in Oregon, in the United States. Regarding UFD, I wish I'd bought it, don't we all, in the morning, but would not consider it now at all. Yeah, what's the max potential upside versus the downside risk? Exactly. Correct. How do people keep... Sorry, how do people keep records of their trades? Yeah. Good question. Nice volume on Jasper. Look it up, please. Yeah. I don't post contracts in here, so I'll give a word of warning to everyone. And you didn't know, and that's totally cool. I'm not going to allow posting of contract addresses in the channel. The reason because not you, TH1, but anyone, and I do know that is the correct contract versus for Jasper. But anyone could jump on here and say, "Oh, buy Jasper, and here's the contract address," and it's a scam one, okay, or it's a copycat. So I see what you're saying, but I won't be allowing that for the future. Okay, love to hear from the basement driller. G'day, Bobby AG, and you got in early. Ron said on his stream today he's gotten emails from news media and other instances. Suddenly a popular dude. Neil, I'm glad you walked away from him. Okay, fair enough. So you won't be contacting him for me. No problem. Plus 214%. Yep, at 85 mil. Okay, we'll get off this topic in just a second. So now, this is what Chris said. Ron's not a boomer. He's a Gen X like me. I was born in 69 and he was born in 70. Okay, so he's an early Gen Xer. I'm a late Gen Xer. So I was born in 78. I'm just on the cup of the late Gen Xers, that 78, 79 thing. So yes, post 1965 and over is Gen X, but he's an early Gen Xer. Okay, fair enough. So early Gen Xer, although the narrative that I've seen on X in particular is boomer. It just sounds cooler, I guess, and maybe people assume he's a little bit older than what he is. I don't know. But yeah, technically a Gen Xer. All right, there you go. But for the meme coin people, he's getting the boomer dad narrative. And yeah, I'm sure he's happy to roll with that. Sounds cooler for Joe's movie pitch to call him a boomer. Yeah, that's the other people were calling him that. So it does, and that's the persuasion. Boomer dad creates joke meme coin called Unicorn Fart Dust, right? To the moon, right? GMS, g'day Vanessa. Jasper's not by Ron. No, that's right. Have to crash the $3 quadrillion derivative market before the runaway train of fiat and cryptos continues. Interesting. Nassim, hello. Such a piss take. I missed this. Yeah, we got to hold the market. There you go, TH1. Do not put in more than you can afford to lose. As always, that is like number one rule. Never put in more than you can afford to lose. I think we're probably done with talking about that. Jasper's having a bit of a dip now, just so you know, people, as probably expected. And what else is going on there? Yeah, I'm expecting maybe a little bit more of a dip potentially for UFD. I might get into Unicorn Fart Dust again. We'll see. But these meme coin things can have a tendency to play out in a very, very small time frame. So, Will YouTube, I don't know, will YouTube censor me if I do this? To you, Joseph Williams. Screw you, Joe. From one Joe to another Joe. Screw you, man. You got in at 2 million market cap last night. So let me ask you a question, Giuseppe. Have you taken some profits yet? Okay, so I'm going to be the voice of reason for you, Joe. Joe, have you taken some profits yet? Please tell me that you have. You know why? I'm going to go back to the price and share the market cap. You know why, Joe? Here is you at $2 million. Jojo, my friend, please tell me you've taken some profits. Here is $2 million right there. You have experienced a 41,000% increase. Please tell me you've taken some profits. Have you at least taken out your initial investment? Joe? Joseph? Giuseppe? Please tell me that you have. I would really love to. Do me a favor. We don't know each other, bro. Can you please do me a favor, Joe? And take some profits on that. Take some profits now, okay? Please do that for me. Not financial advice. It's financial advice. Take some profits, okay? Hector asks, what do you think it'll do in the next 12 hours? I don't know, Hector. No idea. It's looking stretched. But as we know from things like GOAT, okay? GOAT was a big meme coin thing. And then people say, oh, it's done and dusted now. And then it went, take a look at SHIB. Take a look at those ones. I don't know. All I would suggest is if you've gotten in at a better price and you've made some money, if you have more than doubled your initial investment, take out your initial investment. Then free ride the rest. Then it's all gravy. Why do you need... Don't stress. Take out your initial investment. Joe, take out your initial investment and just ride the rest. Okay? Everyone should be doing that. Like Doge timeframe, yeah, I don't know. Wouldn't be surprised if it did. Veritasium has to be resolved before cryptos can exist peer-to-peer. Yes, good old Veritasium, old school Reggie. Hey, got a permit for that flying bird. TH1 said, I got in at 15 million market cap and took out 25% when it was my investment. Good on you. I am at 0 right now. You're at 0 what? I don't know what you mean. 4,100? What does that mean? Okay. Joseph Williams says, I took some profits. Good on you, friend. But I'm still holding and buying dips. Okay. You do you. Smart. Now, 4,100, I don't know what you're talking about there. What is that in relation to? Don't know. I'm going to almost end the talk. I'll be ending this topic very, very soon on UFD, etc. But good on you, Ron's Basement. Again, I will just put a quick call out to anyone who is following Ron. I've reached out to Ron to say, and he's getting inundated with media. And who's this guy with just over 1,000 subscribers and 3,000 followers on X? I'm no one. I'm very much aligned with him. So if he's going to have a good conversation and we can talk back and forth about precious metals, and because I've been a stacker since 2010, I've worked for 3 major bullion dealers here in Australia. Okay, and I bet you any money you like, I bet you Ron knows about Bullion Now. I bet you he knows about Bullion, or has at least heard of Bullion Now's YouTube channel. So that definitely would, because if you don't know, I launched and grew Bullion Now's YouTube channel. I started the channel. I was their first employee. Bullion Now, used to be a fledgling. No one knew who they were. I joined as the first employee, launched and grew the YouTube channel, all the epic unboxing videos, all the videos that have had, almost 1 million views, all of that. That was me, baby. It's got 25,000 subscribers. I built it to nearly 20,000 subscribers by the time I left. It's got 25,000 subscribers. Now, Ron would have heard of Bullion Now, for sure, I think. So tell him, hey, Joe, the guy who used to be the video creator at Bullion Now, he has this new channel called Good Morning Stackers. It's only got a few thousand, about 1,000 watches, but he's been a stacker for, 14 years. Have a chat with him on his channel. So send him my way, please. Could you please? Yeah. TH1 says 0 loss. Oh, sorry. Okay, 0 loss. Yeah. This is brilliant, TH1. Thank you for doing that. And this is a lesson for everybody. Okay. If you get into something and it more than doubles, or whatever you want to be. If you wake up in the morning and Unicorn Fart Dust has done a 40,000 times, at least take out your initial investment and then free ride the rest, okay? So 0 loss. He's lost nothing if it goes to 0 now. My initial investment is safe. Still holding 75%, but it's not realized. Okay, that's cool. At least you've got, now, no harm, no foul. You kind of would be kicking yourself if you didn't take some extra profits. soonish. Okay, let me go back to the price. I'm going to take a look at UFD price one more time, and then I'm going to change the topic, okay? But what's coming up in the show today? Much more stuff. We're going to do Bitcoin price analysis. Of course, we've got to do live gold and silver price analysis and all that, but we just want to start with this UFD thing because it's kind of a marriage of the both worlds. This is the 1 hour time frame. This is the relative strength index. It's trending down at the moment. The relative strength index on the 15-minute time frame is currently under what I would call probably a little mini support level right there. It just did break that. Okay, this is just a quick little bit of technical analysis. Again, though, in the meme coin market, sometimes it doesn't matter. But I will just keep you abreast of the situation. Right there, see that support level, see that spike down? It has been taken out. That's the area where I would go, ooh, I'd be taking some more profits here just to be safe. Okay, so TH1, you do you. If I were in your position and I'm now free riding, but I'm still holding 75%, I would personally be taking a little bit more profit here. That's just me, because I don't want to tell you to do that and then it goes like that. Okay, so just keep it in the back of your mind. Yeah, trending down on the 1 hour. Here's the thing though, we don't even have data for the 4 hour. We don't even have any data because it's only been around for like 2 days. So yeah, it could pump to bloody $1 straight away. Okay, we'll just see what the message of the market is doing. If it looks like it's having a bit more of a pump, I probably will get in again at some point if it's looking like it's going to pump to $1. If I think it's going to pump to $1 and do another 10 times, I'm probably going to get in again. Okay, but just watch that. I don't like that. Okay, but again, in the meme coin market, it gets to a certain point and then it can just really take off again. Okay, that's all I've got to say about UFD. What an amazing wild ride, and good on you, Ron, for doing the joke thing. It's bloody hilarious, and everyone has just absolutely gone wild with it. I just bought some. G'day, Felipe. I just bought some UFD at 0.18. Okay. Oh, it's 0.18. Wow, all the way down here. Good on you, man. So you're free riding. Well, sorry, Felipe. You've done really well. You should look at the MACD volume EMA and check the Bollinger Band. No, thanks. I hear what you're saying. I use relative strength index, simple lines of support and resistance, trend lines, and maybe some Fibonacci. I don't have time for all the others. The MACD, the Ichimoku cloud, the EMAs, the this and that and the others. I don't have time for that because you could use every single indicator in the world. I've just got to pick a few and run with them. So yeah, hype overpowers. That's the thing, Hector. That's correct. Hype overpowers charts sometimes in that hype thing. However, having said that, even whales will look at things like the relative strength index. So, and you can see that it's pretty predictive, okay? You see something that goes in extremely overvalued, and you're like, wow, that's extremely overvalued on the 15-minute. It's got to tick over at some point. And then what does it do? It ticks over at some point. Okay, that is the final talk of Unicorn Fart Dust.